Hello and welcome to Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we're talking about The Woman Before Me. The Woman Before Me stars Taylor Hamilton and Philip Andre Botelho. Hold on to your wine glasses. This movie starts with a businesswoman sporting hair extensions that scream, "I'm here to make deals." She does not survive long enough for her to finish her thought about someone named Lena. Let's hope she called her stylist, though. Enter Jenna and Grant, a couple whose relationship has as many twists as a pretzel. They've moved into a new house for Grant's high-stakes job, where he's clearly too attached to his boss, Matt, who has a side hustle of creating drama. Matt's wino wife had one too many and ends up confusing Jenna with Grant's secret dead ex-wife, Lena. Yikes. All at a work dinner nonetheless. Jenna and Matt have a chaotic spat, because what's a Lifetime movie without an epic dinner fight? Seriously, I was half waiting for them to get into a slap-off. Immediately after, we learn Jenna does not appreciate being compared to a ghost. She finds herself thrust into the mystery of Lena, the dead ex whom Grant conveniently deletes from his life. Whoa, buddy, that's not the best way to start a new marriage. As she investigates their bumpy relationship terrain, Jenna wants answers, and Grant has none. Things get spooky after dinner when Matt's wife meets her untimely demise, large glass of vino in hand. Jenna works on building her baking empire because even a potential serial killer can't stop dreams of cookie domination. A mysterious, unwanted piano also shows up, which we later learn is worth a whopping $30,000. People can't even give away baby grands these days. Jenna sends it back and sends the creepy piano man on his way. Jenna's parents provide a bit of comic relief that makes you question whether you're watching a thriller or a sitcom. Things get increasingly ludicrous when Jenna's dad freaks out, claiming, "My swimmers don't swim." And he passes out from eating too many jelly donuts. Honestly, that's when I knew I was all in on this movie, because it's just so silly. Jenna's parents are straight up ridiculous, but they add a delightful chaos to the murder mystery. At Matt's wino wife's funeral, Caroline attends and confirms to Jenna that she looks just like Lena. What a wild web we weave. And, in true Lifetime style, after discovering the haunting truth about her twin sister status, Jenna kicks Grant to the curb. He literally tried to replace his dead wife with her twin sister, even though she didn't know she was a twin. As if that wasn't enough to digest, Jenna learns through a Law and Order detective that her husband is the #1 suspect of the murder. But then that Law and Order detective is murdered next. Oh, and so is Matt, and so is Caroline. A lot of people are murdered. But fear not, our sassy heroine Jenna finds a way to outsmart her captor, who went from piano delivery guy to villain faster than you can say choppin'. The piano man explains he killed everyone in Grant's life, including his parents, his ex-wife, his boss's wife, Caroline, the girl, the businesswoman with the hair, and the detective, so Grant would play the piano again. And those other people were just distractions. Jenna lies and says she can play the piano too. With her hands free, she stabs the piano teacher with a pitchfork. The final scene sees Jenna moving to Chicago for a fresh start, with aspirations of opening a cookie shop honoring her long-lost sister that she never knew she had. I mean, who doesn't love a comeback story with cookies? And that is The Woman Before Me. This movie had 7 kills. I think it was a record. And it really was all over the place tonally, but somehow I was entertained. So I have to pour it up for that, even though it was ridiculous. It was so bad. It's good. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcast, and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you next time. Bye!